Welcome. My name is Max Willett, and this is a presentation on the state of Ohio and its wine industry. Ohio is an American state located directly below Lake Erie and borders Michigan, Indiana, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. Ohio is split into 5 appellations: Lake Erie, Isle of St. George, Grand River Valley, Ohio River, and the Mark Creek. Ohio also has 42,000 acres covered by grapevines, which are a mixture of Vitis vinifera, hybrids, and American grapes. The Ohio wine industry is what it is today, all thanks to Nicholas Longworth. He was a lawyer who found great success in Cincinnati and was a horticulture fanatic his whole life. After Nicholas was done with his law practice, he decided to challenge himself by opening a winery overlooking the Ohio River. With no wine industry to fall back on, Mr. Longworth had many struggles for quite a few years, until he cracked the code for using the native Catawba grape. He figured out that if he removed the skins before fermenting the grapes, the undesired foxy note could be avoided. Later on in his winemaking career, Nicholas had a batch of Catawba wine go through a second fermentation by accident, and it resulted in the first sparkling Catawba wine, which Americans loved as it was semi-sweet and bubbly. This is what really brought Nicholas Longworth to the forefront of Ohio winemaking. Ohio is home to many grapes and styles. It is like the Wild West of winemaking with tons of varietals being used. Some that really stand out are Chambourcin, Frontenac, and Catawba. Chambourcin creates peppery reds and steely rosés with strong blackberry notes and low tannins with juicy acidity. Frontenac is used so highly in Ohio due to its strong resistance to powdery mildew and downy mildew. The grape produces a red with strong cherry notes, and ripe berry flavors dance across the palate. As for Catawba, this grape produces wines with notes of candied watermelon, strawberry jam, and grape. This wine can be paired with anything that goes with a Coke, such as burger and fries. It's a very American wine. The climate to Ohio is very similar to that of the Niagara region, with warm summers and decently cold winters. Ohio does receive a large amount of rain each year, with an average of around 36.5 inches. The most common soil that can be found in Ohio is Miami. It is found in 750,000 acres in Ohio, and it is a very deep, well-draining soil with high levels of lime, which pairs wonderfully with that high amount of rain that Ohio receives each year. The Ohio landscape is very diverse, with ranging from rolling hills to steep cliffs and deep valleys. On the left is a photo of a cross view of Miamian soil. This shows the diverse color and depth of the soil. On the right is an example photo of what most Ohio vineyards look like, with rolling hills and those gentle slopes. Ohio seems to always be forgotten, as it is overshadowed by the Californian wine superpower. But Ohio still has so much to offer, as it is the oldest producer of wine in the states. Their wine industry can be dated back to the 18th century, and for many years was the largest wine producer in America. Thank you for watching, and I hope you have learned something new about one of the first wine-producing states. To finish this video off, I would like to share with you some fun facts that I had learned while researching this project. To start, I'd like to start off, Ohio was the first state to incorporate police cars into their police force. It is also the birthplace of Steven Spielberg, who is considered to be one of the best directors to ever stand behind a camera, who directed major blockbuster films such as Jaws, Saving Private Ryan, E.T., and the Indiana Jones movie series. Lastly, I would like to mention that Ohio still produces, on average, 1.1 million liters of wine each year. Thank you for watching, and that is all.